Let's talk about how the energy flows through the meridians. First of all, you have yin energy and you have yang energy. And so the yin energy is going to be what flows on the insides of the hands and the insides of the legs. And the yang energy is going to be from the base of the skull down the outsides of the arms and then all the way down the back and down the outside of the legs. In fact, what happens is that energy flows first from these points here up to the hands. And that's why when we sink the chi, the energy is flowing up. And then we come here and the energy flows down the outside, the backs of the arms, and then it comes around somewhere in the back of the head, at which point it actually crosses, okay? It crosses and it goes down the legs on the opposite side that it started on the head. So there's a cross for the yang energy down the back. So there's an exercise that I do in my seasonal Qigong classes, which is called tapping. And so what we would do is we would start by following the flow of energy by tapping the inside of the arm and then tapping the outside. Now, of course, we can't tap both insides of the arm at the same time because we just can't. So we'll do one at a time. And so then tap the other inside and then tap the out. And you can, you can also help by tapping the back of the head. Now we can't also tap crossing down the back, so we'll go up as high as we can and start tapping our way down the outsides of the legs, following the yang energy. We tap around the feet and then bend the knees, and then you tap inside the legs and you come up and then tap all the way up till below the chest, because here are some important energy lines for kidneys and bladder. And so that is how we follow the energy. When we do the 8 brocade in the Wudang style, and we go for example, 2 hands touch the feet, we take our hands and we have them go down the outsides of the legs, we stretch, we come around the feet, and then we take the legs and bring them up the insides of the legs, because that is following the flow of energy. So once again, when your hands are up like this, boom, energy goes up into your hands. And then you're going to start to sink the chi, and it's going to come around the back, into the back of the head, down the backs of your legs, and then the yin energy is going to come back up all the way to below the chest. And so now you know, and there's a little exercise you can practice to kind of stimulate the yin and the yang energy and get them flowing in the same direction, stimulate them in the direction that they flow.